The red planet, Mars. Volcanoes are everywhere, across the solar system. Worlds like Io, Titan, and Triton are complex, dynamic, and violent. Once, we thought that Earth was the only planet with volcanoes and with life. Now we find volcanoes everywhere, but we have yet to find alien life.
Volcanoes embody the sheer power of creation and destruction, and they go hand in hand. It is literally true that if there weren't volcanoes here, we would not be here either. In the cauldrons of volcanoes is the origin of life.
Volcanoes create new landscapes, seed the atmosphere with complex chemicals, replace the old with the new. If volcanoes are bound up with the processes of life, then where is the life on other worlds? Perhaps the answer originates in deep time when the solar system was young. On a young planet, much like our own. This is Mars. 3 billion years ago, it had active volcanoes. One still remains the largest volcano in the solar system. The cliffs leading to it are over 6 miles high. Mount Everest would sit comfortably in their shadow. And those are just the foothills. This is the awe-inspiring Olympus Mons. It covers an area the size of Arizona. Its crater alone is 53 miles wide. A Goliath like this takes millions of years to build, time that volcanoes here on Earth never get. On Earth, the crust is always moving. Deep below, a single hotspot pushes magma through the surface, building a new volcanic island. But while the hotspot stays still, the surface is moving. The new island moves away from the hotspot, and a new volcanic island takes its place. Mars is different. The crust is locked solid.
On Mars, there's just none of that tectonic activity. The crust is one big solid plate, and so if there's a hot spot, it just sits there and builds and builds and builds, and you get a bigger and bigger and bigger volcano. And that's why Olympus Mons is so huge.
Olympus Mons today is a frozen relic of a distant, warmer past. Mars's shrunken atmosphere means that Olympus now reaches almost into space. A true colossus, an extinct volcano on a dying world. But Mars's ancient volcanic terrain could, one day, harbor life again. The evidence is right here on Earth.